Idlib in Syria to Libya. Are Russia and Turkey friends or competitors? Among the key issues Erdogan discussed on his return from Sochi was the battle for Idlib in Syria. Erdogan said that Turkey is fully committed to the agreements reached with Russia on Syria. He said Turkey was always working to send Syrians back to their homes safely. About 10 lakh people, including 4 lakh in Idlib, have returned to their homes, he said. A ceasefire has been agreed between Turkey and Russia in Idlib, northern Syria, on several occasions. However, Syrian government forces and their allies have regularly broken the ceasefire. In recent times, the ceasefire in Idlib has survived. Erdogan met with Putin at such a time. A report by Al Jazeera says that Russia and Turkey are supporting different sides in the conflict in the region, from the Middle East to the Caucasus. Turkey buys air defense system from Russia. May also buy other technologies. Turkey imports huge amounts of natural gas from Russia. Millions of Russian tourists visit Turkey. Turkish troops have been deployed south of Idlib to prevent Syrian government forces, where Russia is directly assisting Syrian forces. In February 2020, government forces of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad launched a major operation in Idlib, Syria, with Russian assistance. Turkey has deployed a large force in Idlib after 34 Turkish soldiers were killed in an airstrike. This enabled Turkey to retain control of some parts of Idlib. But Russia has stepped up airstrikes on Idlib ahead of the Sochi meeting. At the same time, the Syrians claim that Turkey has deployed more troops in Idlib. Russia is supporting Khalifa Haftar's forces in the Libyan civil war. When Haftar's forces reached the outskirts of Tripoli, Turkey's direct military intervention changed the course of the war. Turkey brought in militias from Syria on behalf of the Tripoli government. Russia, on the other hand, has deployed mercenaries from its secret Wagner group to support Haftar. In late 2020, after a 44-day war in Nagorno-Karabakh in the Caucasus, Azerbaijan won against Armenia. Although the Azeri received direct support from Turkey, Russia did not directly support Armenia. However, under Russian mediation, Armenian forces survived a complete defeat. Although Russia occupied Crimea in Ukraine in 2014, Turkey did not support Russia in this regard. Turkey sees Crimea as part of Ukraine's sovereignty. Speaking at the UN, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan spoke in favor of Ukraine, which is the reason for Russia's annoyance. Turkey is currently providing military assistance to Ukraine. In particular, Turkey is supplying unmanned drones and naval warships. Russia-Turkey relations stand on a complex balance, where on the one hand both countries are competing in many areas, on the other hand, they are increasing economic, security and strategic cooperation to avoid direct conflict between themselves. Turkey is being deprived of US technology by buying military technology from Russia. At the same time, Turkey is in a position to break away from US sphere of influence. But Turkey is reluctant to sever ties with Russia amid mounting US blockade. Turkey's geopolitical aspirations have become so dependent on the historical reality of its Ottoman Caliphate that Turkey is certainly competing regionally with Russia. While this has created the possibility of the United States stepping out of its sphere of influence, Turkey has not been able to give up its geopolitical aspirations. Although Russia is currently benefiting geopolitically from the growing distance between Turkey and the United States, Russia's alliance with Turkey in various fields is in fact an unrealistic attempt to hide the long-term geopolitical rivalry.